Hi, I'm Kenda with Finn Real Estate Group, and I am just coming to you today to talk a little bit about something that's kind of taking over social media in our area, and that is information or requests for RFC numbers. A lot of people are being contacted by their local service providers like CFE, TelMex, and other internet providers and things like that to request from the individual an RFC number. So I wanted to come on and just give you a little bit of information about what's going on. There's new legislation that was passed, and it is requiring that all lawful residents, and that's temporary or permanent residents, and Mexican citizens over the age of 18 must have an RFC number. And an RFC number is just an alphanumeric indicator or identification number that helps the SAT office keep tabs on the population. So basically, an RFC number is very similar to a Social Security number in the United States. And the SAT office, which is SAT, is pretty similar to the Social Security office or the IRS in the United States. Now, if you have your temporary or permanent residency, you were already issued a number called a CURP, and that's C-U-R-P, CURP. That is just a population indicator. That is not an RFC number. An RFC number must be applied for separately from your CURP. So the interesting thing is, because of this legislation that's been recently passed, not only are individuals required to have this RFC number, but businesses are as well. So this has created quite a backlog on the SAT system because so many people are needing to get their RFC number. The deadline to get it is supposedly in June, which, as you know, this is mid-May. So it's a little scary to think about, oh my gosh, I don't have this number and I need to get it by mid-June. I've even heard people are being told, like by CFE, the electric company here, we're going to cut off your service if you don't give us an RFC number. Gosh, I don't know if they're actually going to do that. My gut feeling is no, they will not do that. But you know, we do have to have this information. So here's how you get your RFC number. First of all, you have to go in person to a SAT office. The reason for this is that they are collecting biometric data, like they're going to scan your retina, they're going to take a very specific picture of your face and get fingerprints and that sort of thing, so that they can be very advanced in the way that they identify you, which I think is good, but you have to go to the office to get that done. You can't just show up. And that's the interesting thing, that you used to be able to just show up. You can't just show up anymore. So you have to make an appointment. So I'm going to write a blog and I'm going to send it out on Monday, detailing all of the steps that you need to take to apply online for an appointment with the SAT office. It's in Spanish. It's going to be a little bit complicated, but I'm going to try to go through it and just give you step by step that if you are an individual, you have your CURP number, this is how you're going to apply for your RFC. So I'll take you through as simply as I can. And I want to note that there are also people who live here. I have a lady that I work with. She's amazing, and she will help you obtain your CURP. Your RFC number. But keep in mind, it is taking a long time. I have one client who applied for a place in line in January, and he is still waiting for his turn. So you need to get on this website right away and get in line to apply for your RFC number. Cabo is very backlogged. I've heard that the La Paz office is much more has much more availability. So maybe the La Paz office is where you want to go. But you definitely, if you are a lawful resident or a citizen of Mexico and you are over the age of 18 years old, you must get an RFC number. So check out the blog I'm going to put out later on this week, and it will help you with the specific steps. I'm Kenda. I'm a founding partner of Finn Real Estate Group, and I am a realtor here in Cabo. I love to help you understand processes and things that are happening here in Cabo. So I hope you will follow my videos. You can also find me on YouTube at home in Cabo, and on Facebook and Instagram at Kenda's Cabo Realty. So please feel free to leave any questions that you have for me in the comments below, and I will be happy to help you as best I can. Have a super day.